Most people starting out in streaming or podcasting get stuck in a loop of buying cheap gear that sounds like a tin can, only to upgrade a month later. The Sudotack ST-800 tries to break that cycle by packing a 192K HZ 24-bit chipset into a kit that costs a fraction of what the big-name studio brands charge. When you first pull this thing out of the box, the first thing you notice is the weight. It is not some flimsy plastic toy. The metal construction actually feels substantial in the hand. That is a nice touch, because it means it is not going to rattle around if you accidentally bump your desk during a heated gaming session. Setting it up is about as simple as it gets. There is no hunting for drivers or messing with complex audio interfaces. You just plug the USB cable into your PC or Mac, and the computer recognizes it immediately. It is a true plug-and-play experience, which is perfect if you just want to jump into a Discord call or start recording a voiceover without spending an hour troubleshooting software. The cardioid pickup pattern is the real hero here. It is designed to focus strictly on what is happening directly in front of the capsule, which is a lifesaver if you are recording in a room that is not perfectly soundproofed. It does a surprisingly good job of ignoring the hum of a computer fan or the distant sound of traffic outside. The kit comes with a full suite of accessories, including a shock mount and a pop filter. Honestly, you really need these. The boom arm is surprisingly flexible, allowing for those 180-degree adjustments that make it easy to tuck the mic away when it is not in use. The tension knobs hold their position well, so you are not constantly fighting the arm to keep it from drooping into your face. Now the audio quality itself is crisp and clear. Because it handles that high bit rate, you get a level of detail that makes your voice sound much more professional than a standard headset mic. However, it is not perfect. While the build quality is solid, the boom arm clamp can be a little finicky depending on the thickness of your desk. If you have a very thin or oddly shaped table edge, you might find yourself fiddling with the mount for a few minutes to get it perfectly level. Also, keep in mind that this is strictly for computers. If you were hoping to plug this into an Xbox or a console, you are out of luck. It is a PC-centric tool through and through. But for anyone looking to step up their audio game for YouTube or streaming without breaking the bank, this kit hits that sweet spot between affordability and actual usable performance. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense piece of gear that does exactly what it promises, and sometimes that is exactly what you need.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.